What if obedience cost you your entire life? What if doing everything right still left you unfulfilled? Unheard. And unprepared for your own future. This is the story of Lisa, a woman who obeyed her parents for 31 years, only to realize that obedience was slowly erasing her. Lisa, what if obedience cost you your entire life? What if doing everything right still left you unfulfilled? Unheard. And unprepared for your own future. Learn obedience before she learned desire. In her home, obedience wasn't forced, it was praised. Good daughters listened, good daughters didn't argue, good daughters trusted their parents to decide their future, and Lisa was a very good daughter. Her parents chose what was best for her, what she wore, where she went, who she spoke to. Male friends were completely forbidden. Even innocent conversations were seen as danger. Female friends were allowed, but only within strict limits. Going out was discouraged. Home was where she was expected to stay, so Lisa stayed. While others experienced life, Lisa observed it from a distance. No dating, no freedom, no discovering who she was, just obedience, soft but heavy. Years passed quietly. Lisa focused on school, chores, and responsibilities. She never embarrassed her parents. She never rebelled. She believed patience would eventually be rewarded, but time doesn't wait for obedient people. By the time Lisa turned 31, she had followed every rule, yet she felt empty. She had never worked, never owned a business, never made decisions without permission, and then, everything changed. Tone shifts, slight tension. Suddenly, her parents were worried. You're not getting younger. People are asking questions. We want to see your children. Marriage became urgent, but the restrictions remained. She was still not allowed male friends, still discouraged from going out, still expected to wait at home, yet somehow get married. They even preferred she stayed unemployed. A husband will take care of you, they said. You don't need to work. Independence will make you stubborn. Lisa listened. But something inside her began to resist. Emotional, slower pace. At night, Lisa lay awake with thoughts she had never allowed herself to finish. She imagined marriage, not as love, but as transfer, from her parents' control. To a man she barely knew, no income, no independence, no sense of self. She didn't fear marriage, she feared becoming a liability. She wanted a job, a business, a foundation, not to rebel, but to survive. One evening, her father placed a paper on the table, a proposal, a name, a date. We've prayed, he said. This is settled. Lisa stared at the paper. 31 years of obedience screamed at her to stay silent, but instead. She stood up. I won't do this, she said. The room froze. Firm, confident tone. I want to walk. Lisa continued. I want to stand on my own. I will not enter marriage with nothing. She placed another paper on the table, an offer letter. I got a job. Shock, anger, tears. If you choose this path, her father warned, don't expect our support. Lisa swallowed. I understand. That night, she packed one suitcase, just one, and walked out, hopeful but realistic. Life wasn't easy, rent was expensive, work was exhausting, loneliness hit hard, but every paycheck gave her confidence. Every decision, right or wrong, belonged to her. For the first time, Lisa wasn't surviving for approval, she was living for herself, strong, inspiring, close. Lisa didn't reject marriage, she rejected being unprepared. She chose growth over fear, purpose over pressure, freedom over obedience. And when love eventually comes, it will meet a woman who is whole, not obedient out of fear, but strong by choice. Pause. Sometimes, the bravest thing you can do is disappoint people who never prepared you for life. If this story moved you, like, share and subscribe. Someone out there needs this story.